I was going to start a new series tonight called Bedtime Stories, Confessions of a Day Trader. Whether you're a day trader or not, day trading actually is like the most personal growth work I've pretty much ever had to do. So I'm going to start the series. We're going to call this Confessions of a Day Trader. Chapter 1. One of my favorite lines is, every high, when broken, eventually creates a new low. But first, you have to ride the momentum of the pullbacks. And so in here I talk about how to make that fun, when you hit big achievements, and then you kind of slide back, and how it can break your confidence or it can boost you forward. All right, here we go. Well, avoiding journaling won't get me to my goals. I'm certain this has to be a daily process for me. It is my process to process. Because I'll ignore the signs of burnout just like I ignore the signs of a bad trade. Today, I both passed 3 challenges and then blew a funded account and 4 more. I was going for a small win to pass the 4th, but I wasn't in expansion. I was numb. I passed 3 challenges and I felt nothing. I noticed this. Why do I feel nothing? I could reach for elated, but it was a high, not my neutral baseline. Instead of jamming out to music, celebrating, I sank into old habits. Yet I still heard the command, journal. But I didn't listen. I heard the command to wait to trade. I ignored it to the point of barely hearing, definitely not listening. Just like moving my stop loss, I eliminated all gains. I chose the pain of dullness, and I lost. I will not win in numb. I must feel good, great, even more so after a big win. This is a game of expansion, expanded vibration, but I made a new high. A very large number in funded accounts. And instead, I'm sitting in shame over the losses, the self-abandonment. Yet myself, my truest, funniest, most magnetic, vibrant self, doesn't want my human self to sit in the dirtiness of shame. She says, I felt it. Move on. Dance, sing, create, live to trade my massive funded accounts, and sing. New highs often require a pullback, a cleaning up of the gaps in growing. This is a massive opportunity. I get to choose to go back and fill all the gaps of my messy mindset and trading with one quick grab, or I can draw this out painfully, like consolidation, no real direction. I can do all the things I haven't implemented yet that I know and trust must be done. And I can move on from this very quickly tomorrow. This is so fun. Pick up the missing pieces and make this picture more complete. It's like a puzzle I'm finishing, and then it's on to the next. The major lesson here in my 5-tick stop loss that I rode down to a blown account is this. Be okay making mistakes. But don't beat yourself. Grow, expand, celebrate. Today is a give me for this lesson, for I also have my biggest win. Almost $500,000 companies have entrusted in me to trade because I've proved to them I know how to trade. Hell fucking yes. Every high, when broken, creates a new long-term low. But first, ride the momentum of the pullback. Pullbacks are a natural part of the game in trading and in life. They can be fun if I let them. The rapid impulse of expansion, which comes next after that pullback, is sure to be incredible. Learn to love them both in love and joy in the highest state of mind. I love you. And I wrote good night because I was going to read this as a bedtime story. So I think that this is so true. I had a biggest high, and it's I just couldn't hold that. So I had to create some disappointment in my life. But like any disappointment does not negate the huge wins. And this is the biggest amount I've had funded. I've gotten payouts. Like, I know how to do the funded accounts. I know how to get the payouts. I know how to manage them. I just abandoned myself in the process. And so often in life and in business, like, we have these like big massive things, and then it's kind of like self-torture a little bit. Like, we got to go feel some stuff in order to know what new habits we want to take forward with us in life. So I have decided I am a person that can sit in the shit for a very long time of self-deprecating thoughts, and instead I'm just celebrating this super massive win. So have a good one. I'm going to come back tomorrow. Confessions of a Day Trader, Chapter 2. Bye.